waiting for you.
Well, you started the countdown. I'm Ryan.
Yeah, I'm Summer. It's a sibling stream.
Usually the person who starts the countdown does the intro.
Look, I am just a girl who knows how to count. That's all I am. That's all I'm here for.
All right. And how do we count stuff in Dragon Ball Z? By damage. If you like numbers, join the stats team. We're not doing it for the TOP, but you know, we can always use people for the main league. Anyway, let's get into match number 3 of the TOP playoffs. We do have a loser's bracket, so I was wrong in the last episode. Please forgive me. Match number 3 is the rank 4 of the Air Blades and Bardock, and the rank 13 of the Black Star Dragons, Team GT 2.0.
Yes, it's gonna be a fun one. I'm biased. I like any team that has a Bardock on it. And it also has Princess Trunks. So that's great too. Pan's on the other team though, so I won't be sad if they win.
No, not at all. I do hope that so as we get into the match, for like because the new Dragon Ball game coming out, like there was that one, I don't know if it was like a fan-made thing, but there was that one episode of like essentially Bardock went into the past, and that's where like the Super Saiyan legend came out. That I hope that like we get a Super Saiyan legend, like a Super Saiyan Bardock form.
That would be fun. Bardock's running attack +2, defense -1, quick fast attack, mitigation, focus shot, light body, launch support, Goku AI. Pan is running defense +3, attack -1, ultra divine water, latent energy, rising fighting spirit, and Majin Buu AI. She hits a gill missile. Bardock, did you know about this technology? You are a brilliant scientist, after all.
He was a brilliant scientist.
But, you know, it's a family fight. Great-grandfather versus great-granddaughter here. I think canonically, Pan is supposed to be stronger.
Yeah.
Because,
power. For her quarter blood power.
Yeah, the hybrid vigor is strong with Saiyans, but that's a great charge on the Kamehameha, 12,000 damage. She has just pulled herself ahead. Final Spirit Cannon, she might not be ahead. Yeah, she's not ahead anymore. That's 17,000 damage. Oh, she is still ahead. Now she's not.
No, she's not.
There she goes. They're keeping it very close.
I am a little disappointed that in GT we never got to see Super Saiyan Pan as like the first female Super Saiyan, because that could have been cool.
She should have been. But you know, it is what it is. We might eventually get Super Saiyan Pan someday if Dragon Ball continues. Going forward from Super.
Ooh, that's her ult.
That's her. Oh. No, she missed. He blocked it, I guess. He stepped back or something.
I have no idea how that one missed, honestly.
But he tags, and in comes Sword Trunks. Princess Sword Trunks running Super +1 Savior Series, Focus Shot, Fighting Spirit, Key Control, Broly's Ring for free, and Tien AI. He's not gonna go Super Saiyan on you.
No.
He's maybe not gonna throw an ult or anything either.
No,
he's gonna take a gill missile instead. Yeah.
I don't understand why it's called Gill Missile when like the robot's name is Giru.
Because it's okay. Japanese is a language that does not strongly distinguish between the L and R sounds.
Oh well. That's why it's the final Gallic cannon. Or no, Garlic cannon.
Yeah. Yeah. Super 17's in. Attack +1, Master Throw, Quick Fast Attack, Key Control Series, Unleash Latent Power, and Trunks AI. That's a strong throw. Good 3,200 damage from that. And he's just punching hard at Trunks. in a way, because he's on Trunks AI and he is an android, I guess that means it is a Trunks versus Trunks battle.
Yes, the computer chip is telling him, be like Trunks. So, theoretically, he is Trunks.
Yeah, it's telling him to use a sword he doesn't have, and I think he might be a bit confused about that, so that might be why he's doing his grabs. I'm trying to understand this. That's an ult. He hit some of it for 13k.
Wow.
Didn't get a lot of a lock off, but 17, you have time to fire something, hopefully. Keep yourself in here. You did it right after, but still 11,500 is not bad. Android barrier to push him away.
Well, it clearly indicates that he is an android. That's what the barriers do.
Yeah, no, they definitely, I thought they kept out what they say.
No, they keep in what they say.
Clearly.
So you got the android barrier on the androids. You got
the wizard barrier on the wizard barrier on the Bobbity.
Perfect barrier on Cell, and then you have evil barrier on future Gohan.
Yeah, it keeps him evil. Keeps his evil contained. Salsa's in. Defense +3, attack -1, latent energy, eternal life, Piccolo AI. Still, that is a heck of a grab. Still, to be throwing 3,200 and change on a defense +3 character there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, Salsa, can you bring out a blade? Because then we will have had all of the blades with the Bardock.
Yep. And it's up to you and a bar of Bardock to do this. You've still got a Nova on the other side. So right now you're just a little ahead health-wise as a team. That's good. It's still very even though. It is very even between the two right now, and he's not finishing off 17.
Energy wave,
there he goes.
There goes Super 17.
It's a very 50-50 vote in the chat, by the way. And Nova comes in last. Nova eats a scatter finger beam. He is running Key +2, Super -1, Focus Shot, Fighting Spirit, Indignation, Light Body, and Vito Secret Art on Krillin AI. Yeah, he's gonna want to do a lot of those. Start catching up.
Yeah, the Super -1 versus a defense +3 means that did just 6,000 damage. That is such a damage reduction.
Yeah, I mean, as he loses health, though, his indignation stacks will come up. That ate through the scatter fingers, but no luck on actually hitting.
Exactly. He's like, oh, my B2 got canceled, I'll run away. But granted, Salsa did just lose 2 stacks of finish side, so...
Yeah, that was all in all better for Nova. Instantaneous transmission, great use of it. I feel like we've seen a couple great uses of instantaneous transmission this Tournament of Power.
I do agree. Like they haven't been just the I'm gonna get over there and then just start getting hit. They've been very like
proactive,
strategic. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Like this is still following up basically from that instantaneous transmission, and he's just shaved off a good chunk of Salsa's health.
Alright, Salsa, maybe tag?
Playing tag is a smart thing.
Yeah, he has not done anything to Nuova. Okay, heal
since
up
the instantaneous transmission. Nope. What are you doing, Nova?
Heal up a little bit more and then tag.
That was really the first derp of Nova's since he got that instantaneous transmission off, too. That hit. Salsa is derping hard right now. He's in max power, but I don't think he's getting it to do much of anything unless he fires something right now.
And
Fire
that
Blade
is a
Rush.
no.
No. Nova has suddenly and quickly, following that instantaneous transmission, just completely rewritten the trajectory of this match. But
There
Salza
it is.
tags. Salza tags, he's not down, and Bardock's back in. And if anyone can dish out some big damage and make it possible for his team, Salza to come back in and do it, it's Bardock. He can be a terror, but this will hurt and kill.
Yeah, I was
Never mind.
gonna say it's a good thing it's a day map so that Bardock can't transform. But
Oh, instantaneous transmission to run away immediately. That's
It
a more
confused him.
typical use of it. That's more usual. Salza did get a little health off of that tag, but it's really just up to his eternal life here. If he can play better than he was doing the first time in with Nova, he's got a shot here.
dodging any B2 right now will be good. Maybe a burst
Dodging
attack.
Dodging every B2 it would be good, because no, he's not going to live, not with all those indignation stacks.
Well, but those latent energy stacks. He's at like a defense +5 right now.
I still don't know. I wouldn't feel safe until he's at closer to a full bar.
That is true, yeah. Wow.
But he's brought it to even. And the finger beam hits, cancels the burst attack. And Salza might just have turned this into his team's favor after he did. After a very disappointing first attempt at Nova, he figured his stuff out.
It was that second
Wonderfully done.
instantaneous transmission that ended up doing it.
Yeah, the Black Star Dragons win. Upsetting Airblades and Bardock ever
No.
so slightly.
Switch it. Switch it.
Well,
Airblades and
okay.
Bardock won.
Oh, they did. Never mind. I got it wrong because I am silly.
You are.
I can't
What?
remember team names. I just looked at which team was higher on the list and assumed that this was the other one. So yeah, very clutch win by Salza there. Airblades and Bardock continue forward.
That they do. All right, match number 4 is
Or
the Bourgeois Warlords versus the Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Rank number 5 versus
Yeah.
rank number 12.
yes, we have another Princess Trunks in this one. He's going to be starting things off. We have a King Vegeta. We have an Emperor Pilaf. We then have on the other side Goku, Raditz, and Broly.
Yes, and we're gonna start
you
off
know.
with a great one. Now, the Good, Bad, and the Ugly. They decided to do something with Broly to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been underperforming, and in part, I think they're thinking it's because he has been transforming to Super Saiyan and dying, rather than ever trying to go Legendary, so they've decided to prevent him from transforming at all. So, on the one hand, we have a Super Saiyan, Trunks, running attack up 2, defense down 1, serious light body, quick fast attack, master throw, Dende's healing, and Trunks AI, and then base form Broly, the legendary regular Saiyan, running T+2, Super -1, Focus Shot, Glass Cannon, and a Broly's Ring for not free on Piccolo AI.
Yes, they are.
They paid for the Broly's Ring this week for Broly.
Yes, they want him to
we'll
do
see.
V2s, and that's basically it.
We'll see if it works.
Yeah, but they're starting him off
'Cause,
against the melee monster that is.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's never fun to fight a Super Saiyan when you could be a legendary Super Saiyan, but you just can't.
Nope. Cannot. He still gets the Kakarot, and he does get Wild Sense in this form. So,
Yeah.
I mean, his B1 utility is still good. He is, he's not doing much.
No, he's fallen very far behind here. He's put some distance between himself and Trunks, and that's good. That full power energy wave was kind of a waste.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have to deal with Trap Shooter anymore. So
Trunks is just in his face murdering this boy. And cancels Kakarot. Nope, and
bye,
that's
Broly.
pretty much Trunks. That's Broly. I honestly, I think the point might have been better spent just as emptiness.
Or body or something.
Maybe. Raditz is in. He is apparently the ugly. Running attack +2, defense -1, Dende's healing, launches support series, late energy, Trunks AI. He tried to give Trunks a present. What a thoughtful man.
It's like he
makes up for his ugliness with thoughtfulness.
Burning attack does not hit. Hits the side of the
No, it hits the ruined building, and Trunks putting in work now on his second character.
Will we see a solo? He does have Dende, so I mean, theoretically, he could solo. Burning attack.
He's been recovering a lot, and because yeah, there just hasn't been a lot of damage done to him. And he's finally down to his last 2 bars.
That was a weird movement by Trunks. He's just like, I'm gonna just
yeah.
scoot over here.
Why did he do that? That's so odd.
I don't know.
He cancels out the full power and hits a burning attack.
I don't think it's going well for the good, bad, and the ugly.
No, it is not. Trunks has almost annihilated 2 full characters. Even if he doesn't finish off Raditz, he's done the work. And he's trying to annihilate Raditz. He's gonna make sure that he gets as much of Raditz as he can before he goes down, which is to say almost all of him. Finally, for Bourgeois Warlords, we have Pilaf in now, running a Super +1 Indignation, Focus Shot, Hatred of Saiyans, High Tension, Broly's Ring for free, and Chaozu AI. Rolling Smash into a Kamehameha, Raditz tag, smart move. Early Goku's running a Defense +3, Attack -1, Dende's healing, Dragon Spirit, Indignation, Fighting Spirit, and Tien AI. It's his good old defensive build.
Yes.
He can do a lot of damage this way.
Big defense of a robot will always be. But
Solar
he's
Flare to the back of a robot.
Also, the Solar Flare wouldn't even work on the robot in the first place.
Well, Goku is not known for knowing things, so he tried.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, remember, this is a man who, as a child, when Bulma offered him coffee, said, "I don't like that soup, it's bitter."
Nice 10k rolling smash and a tag.
Which does raise the point that, technically, coffee qualifies as a soup. But yes, in comes King Vegeta, Pilaf tagged, defense up to, latent energy, fighting spirit, light body, Dende healing, Yajirobe AI for King Vegeta. Good, bad, and the ugly were winning handily in the audience poll.
I would say coffee more qualifies as a broth than a soup.
Why do you say that?
So for me, this is gonna go way off topic.
How do you define the difference here?
like a broth would be like, you know, just a chicken stock or a beef stock or something like that. Whereas a soup is that stock, but with, you know, chunks of something in it.
I mean, I think broth does not have to have already been cooked. Coffee is already cooked.
That's why I was quiet for a minute, is because I was like just contemplating, like, is it a soup or would it be more a broth? Coffee is just bean soup, then what is bean soup?
I think a broth also has to be from like animal product, like that.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I can't think of any non-meat based broth. Like, you know, instant firing of that Kamehameha misses. The Kaioken. Goku is trying real hard here, but no luck really penetrating King Vegeta.
Yeah, used the Kaioken, got some nice damage, but it is currently in the Bourgeois Warlord's favor right now.
Yeah. Also, phrasing. Yeah.
What?
King Jeet is... Just ignore what I said before you said things.
Oh, I didn't hear anything, so...
Yeah, he's just not doing much damage to King Jeet.
Yeah. You don't strike the king. He's the king for a reason.
I mean, he is striking the king. He's punching the king in his face sometimes here, and it's, not doing a lot, but there's a solar flare. Nicely done. Yes. King Jeets has actual eyes that can be blinded.
I just realized King Vegeta does not
have
counter. Nice.
No, he doesn't.
11K.
And 11K got a good charge off on that. Goku, no, you want to be the one tagging, not King Jeets. That 8900 is gonna hurt. And Good, Bad, and the Ugly might not be making this. They are looking rough at the moment.
I mean, Goku's still hanging in there. He missed the punch. Never mind.
Goku's out. It's all up to Raditz. The erstwhile member of Muscle. He wants to be. Look at those calves. Look at those thighs. Look at that definition.
That's why he's so strong. He's been kicking robots.
He is auditioning for Muscle here. Be gone!
Missed.
This Muscle. Wow, another tag, and this Muscle audition for Raditz is not going his way.
No, it's not. But I mean, not the worst from after a devastating like lead from the Bourgeois, where Trunks basically took two characters himself. Like the fact they got him down to two characters each under half health, like it was a good showing back from
they just had too much of a mountain to climb after what Trunks did, because he just popped off.
Yeah, so that is match 4.
Yes, that is all for this episode. If you haven't checked out last episode, check it out. Come back on tomorrow and check out matches 5 and 6. Ryan, do the outro stuff.
Make sure to do your usual YouTube thing of liking, subscribing, ringing the bell. Check links in the description below for our TikTok, our Twitter, our Discord, and our website so you can learn more about the league, chat more about the league, and even, participate in the league. Until next time, I've been Ryan.
I've been Summer.
And we'll see you then.
Bye.